to Urdu Seekhiye. I know it's been a while, so sorry for our absence. It has been a hectic end of the year, but I keep hearing from listeners, which is the only thing keeping me going these days in terms of this podcast. So just a quick shout out to Amreen from New York, who has offered to share Urdu Seekhiye with her students. To Chaima Z, I think I'm saying that right, who I think might be a student of Amreen's. And Chaima, I will complete your request in the next episode. And to our longtime listener, Alessia from Italy. In another episode, I promised to record all the dialogues once more at a conversational speed. That was an excellent suggestion. Okay, so let's get started. Today, I'm here once more with Sara. She actually just came back from Pakistan, so I'm going to let her tell us a little bit about her trip.
Hi everybody and Assalamu alaikum. Thank you Shireen for having me today once again. And one thing that I did do in Pakistan was tell everybody about this podcast.
Nice.
And they were all very, very surprised because they did not know that people want to learn Urdu.
Yeah, there's an interest, totally.
They have this, they think that people there, they're just, even people who have a connection to Pakistan, like children of Pakistani immigrants, they don't want to learn Urdu or they don't really care. But when I told them about it, they were very, very, I don't know, they were happy.
That's awesome.
They're proud of you, Shireen.
Aww.
And yeah, so that's one of the things that I did there.
Okay.
And I basically went to Karachi, which is near the sea. It's like at the coast of the Arabian Sea. So I took advantage of that and I went to the beach a lot. I did boating. So I went to this place called Port Grand, and it's near the port where all the ships come in. And they've developed this nice little strip of the, like street. And they have a lot of restaurants and art galleries. And it's pretty cool. It's the first time I've seen something like this in Pakistan. They don't really have a lot of...
Yeah, I've never seen anything remotely Western in Karachi, so, you know.
I mean, it's pretty developed now.
Okay, cool.
Compared when did you go last time?
Oh, I think it was in 2008, and I actually arrived on New Year's Day.
So what were what was going on? Were there any celebrations?
So because I had just landed, I remember, driving from the airport to wherever we were being taken.
You're saying like you were kidnapped.
I know. No. Wherever my relative's house was, because we were staying with one of the relatives, which is typical. Yeah. But I do remember hearing fireworks. I don't remember seeing fireworks, but, so there was celebrations going. Exactly. Well, that's actually a great segue into what we're going to be talking about today.
That's right. Today, you'll learn how to wish someone a Happy New Year. So let's hear the dialogue.
Just a quick note. Because of a great suggestion from Alessia, we're going to first have the conversation at a regular speed. That way you have an idea of how you would say it and hear it in the real world. Then we'll slow it down.
Assalamu alaikum Shireen, क्या हाल है?
वालेकुम अस्सलाम. बस काफ़ी मसरूफ़ हूँ काम के साथ.
अच्छा, क्या मैं कुछ मदद कर सकती हूँ तुम्हारी?
ओह शुक्रिया. नहीं. आजकल छुट्टियाँ हैं तो उस वक्त मैं काफ़ी काम कर लूँगी.
अच्छा चलो, तुम्हें ये नया साल मुबारक हो. थोड़ा आराम भी करना.
हाँ, नया साल बहुत मुबारक हो. So now we're going to go ahead and slow it down for you.
Assalamu alaikum Shireen. क्या हाल हैं?
वालेकुम अस्सलाम. बस काफ़ी मसरूफ़ हूँ काम के साथ.
अच्छा, क्या मैं कुछ मदद कर सकती हूँ तुम्हारी?
ओह शुक्रिया. नहीं. आजकल छुट्टियाँ हैं तो उस वक्त मैं काफ़ी काम कर लूँगी.
अच्छा चलो, तुम्हें ये नया साल मुबारक हो. थोड़ा आराम भी करना.
हाँ, नया साल बहुत मुबारक हो. And now Sara will say the Urdu lines and I'll translate.
Assalamu alaikum Shireen. क्या हाल है?
May peace be upon you, Shireen. How are you?
वालेकुम अस्सलाम. बस काफ़ी मसरूफ़ हूँ काम के साथ.
And upon you piece. Just really busy with work.
अच्छा, क्या मैं कुछ मदद कर सकती हूँ तुम्हारी?
Really? Can I help you any?
ओह, शुक्रिया. नहीं, आजकल छुट्टियाँ हैं, तो उस वक्त मैं काफ़ी काम कर लूँगी.
Oh, thank you. No. These days are holidays. So in that time, I will do the work.
अच्छा चलो, तुम्हें ये नया साल मुबारक हो. थोड़ा आराम भी करना.
Okay, fine. Happy New Year to you. Get some rest too.
हाँ, नया साल बहुत मुबारक हो.
Yes, a very happy New Year. So now we'll discuss the dialogue in more detail. The first line you all are likely familiar with. It's the common greeting in the Muslim world. Assalamu alaikum.
Which means, may peace be upon you. And then I ask, क्या हाल है? This was also introduced in episode 2, I believe. So, hal means condition, and kya hal hai is one way of asking, how are you?
Right. And next, I respond with the common response to Assalamu alaikum, which is Wa alaikum assalam. And it means the same thing. May peace be upon you also. Then I say, Bas kafi masroof hoon kaam ke saath. Bas means just or only. Here it most closely means just. Kafi here means very. Masroof means busy. So kafi masroof means pretty busy. Kam means work. Saath means with. So to join kam and saath, we use the postposition ke. Kam ke saath. And it means with work. So bas kafi masroof hoon काम के साथ means just very busy with work.
So feeling concerned, I offer her my help by saying, क्या मैं मदद कर सकती हूँ तुम्हारी? So kya, if you remember, is a question indicator. And I could have left off the kya and it would have been fine. But with kya, it leaves no doubt that it is a question. So here we say, क्या मैं मदद कर सकती हूँ तुम्हारी? I would probably say, क्या मैं तुम्हारी मदद कर सकती हूँ? It just feels more natural to me.
Yeah, you know what? Now that you say it, I agree with you. Yeah.
So you could add तुम्हारी before madad or even after the sentence. It's fine.
Yeah. And मैं is the personal pronoun, meaning I. Madad means help. Madad karna means to help. And sakna means can or to be able to. So she's asking, can I help you at all? You'll see on the handout it says any. This idea of any or at all, as in, can I help you any? Or can I help you at all? Comes in through the word kuch.
Yes, kuch means some. Basically, I'm asking, can I offer some help? Saying tumhari isn't necessary. If I had just asked, क्या मैं कुछ मदद कर सकती हूँ? That would have been enough. And that means, can I help at all? So adding tumhari brings in the you. क्या मैं कुछ मदद कर सकती हूँ तुम्हारी? Can I offer you some help?
Right, or as you were saying,
क्या मैं तुम्हारी कुछ मदद कर सकती हूँ?
Right. Then I respond, Shukriya, nahi, which I think everyone may already know. It means thank you. And nahi is no. Then we have आजकल छुट्टियां हैं तो उस वक्त मैं काफी काम कर लूंगी.
Actually, Shireen, you said आजकल छुट्टियां हैं तो उस वक्त मैं. You should have said मैं instead of मैं. मैं means I and मैं means in.
I didn't realize, it's written the same way, right? It's the same three letters, mim, ye, and nun.
Yes, so in Urdu, both the words are written the same way, but they're pronounced differently and they mean different.
So you're saying it should be आजकल छुट्टियां हैं तो उस वक्त मैं नहीं.
उस वक्त में, like the
उस वक्त में.
like
में.
the month April, May.
May. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so आजकल छुट्टियां हैं तो उस वक्त मैं नहीं. मैं.
Yes.
मैं उस वक्त मैं काफी काम कर लूंगी. That's right? Okay, cool. I'm going to have to adjust to that because I've always pronounced it meh. And then I just use the context to tell me, is it in or is it I?
Of course, the other person who's listening to you will understand.
Yeah.
Because they'll know that you're new to the language.
And also the context.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
yeah.
no like...
But the right way is me and meh.
Meh. Meh is I.
And me is in.
Meh. Okay. All right. I think I got it. Okay. So, aajkal means these days. Aaj means today, and kal means both yesterday and tomorrow. So together, aajkal means these days. Chuttiyan is the plural of chutti, and chutti means off, as in a day off. So most people have a chutti on Saturdays and Sundays. My dad has the oddest work schedule, so I'm often asking him, "Aapki aaj chutti hai?" And that's basically asking, "Are you off today?"
Exactly. And if you've got several days off, then they're called chuttiyan. Here in the States, we've got a few days off for Christmas and then again for the New Year. So that's what Shiri is referring to when she says chuttiyan. Hai is our to be verb. Aajkal chuttiyan hain means these days are holidays.
Exactly. And to means so. Us waqt main. Night. See, I'm mispronouncing it now. I'm going to be aware of this the whole time. Okay. Us waqt mein means in that time. Us means that. Waqt means time. And mein means in. So then we have kafi kaam kar lungi. Kafi here means several. Kaam means work. And kar comes from the infinitive verb karna, meaning to do. And if you remember, we talked about the ungi ending before. This ending is used to indicate future tense. Kar lungi means will do it. So kafi kaam kar lungi means I will do a lot of work, as in I will complete several tasks. So aajkal chuttiyan hain, to us waqt mein kafi kaam kar lungi means these days are holidays, so in that time, I will complete a lot of work.
That's right. And then I say, Acha chalo. Tumhe ye naya saal mubarak ho. Let's first talk about the phrase Acha chalo. This is a useful phrase. In fact, Shirin should have shared this with Leah in episode 13. Acha chalo is often used when you're ready to change the subject. It also has this idea embedded in there that you don't exactly agree with the person, but you don't want to continue on that topic any longer.
Right. That's why Sara says, Acha chalo, as in, fine, okay. Well then, Happy New Year to you. Tumhe ye naya saal mubarak ho.
So to say Happy New Year, all you need to say is, Naya saal mubarak ho. Naya means new, saal means year, and mubarak means congratulations. So you're saying congratulations on the new year. And tumhe means to you. And ye means this. So I'm saying congratulations to you on this new year.
Exactly. And if you really think about it, it's kind of like saying congratulations on making it this far to another year.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't you think? So I was thinking about it. You know how we have Assalamu alaikum, which means may peace be upon you, and we have Khuda Hafiz, which means may God protect you. And so I was thinking maybe this also has some sort of religious, connotation, like blessings to you for having made it this far into a new year. Do you think?
Yeah, I mean, now that you mention it, could be.
Yeah.
I never really thought about it, but
yeah,
now I'm really thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, it is like, in English, it's like Happy New Year. Like, and anything that you repeat again and again, you tend to not really think about its meaning, right? Naya Saal Mubarak ho, Happy New Year. But if you were to actually think about it, maybe that's what it means.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then I respond, Ha, Naya Saal Bahut Mubarak ho. I'm wishing her the same thing, but I added bahut, which just means very or a lot. So I'm saying a very happy New Year.
Right, and you could have added tumhe bhi, which means you too. There are two ways you could have added tumhe bhi. You could have said tumhe bhi naya saal mubarak ho, or naya saal tumhe bhi mubarak ho.
Ah, yes, but I prefer the second one better. Naya saal tumhe bhi mubarak ho. So there you have it, folks. That brings us to the end of this dialogue and to the beginning of a very exciting and happy new year.
आपको ये नया साल बहुत मुबारक हो.
Khuda Hafiz.